Yeah, this can be an argumentative topic or like than that. Yeah, you can take this topic as argumentative as well as what descriptive topic. So what it's mostly about what we are talking about the effects of modern teledramas. Then you can take the modern teledramas, like first of all, introduce uh, what is a teledrama, or then what type of teledramas are there. Even in teledramas or in movies, you find different genre. Like romantic ones are there, then detective ones there, no? Like in now in movies you have action movies like that, then horror ones, thrillers like that. Teledramas also you can divide in that, like comedy ones also. They are most sometimes the comedies, like you find humor, sarcasm, no? Criticisms, all you find there. So then effects of modern teledramas, and then you have to talk about what are the effects, how these modern teledramas can affect our society, how it can affect our society. What can we say then? How does it affect the society? Then talk about different, don't mention about the names and all. Without mentioning about the names and all, you can talk about how these the teledramas can what affect our society. What are the features of these modern teledramas? So then, and you can talk about the quality of them also, while making a comparison with the teledramas in the past, because most of the teledramas in the past, the people used to say like most of the old teledramas are like are with good messages. Those modern teledramas, like in the teledramas in the past, used to give good messages to the society. Some of them related to the family theme. Then the themes of family, love, and the family ties, family bonds, the common problems you face in the day-to-day life. But when it comes to modern time, then you can say some of the Sri Lankan teledramas got the effects of Indian teledramas. We call Indian soap operas. Indian teledramas, we most of the time call them as soap operas. If you all have watched the Indian teledramas, you might have noticed, like you find the cast or the actors and actresses with full of makeup, jewelry, their dresses and all, like very nice settings, and sometimes they rarely grow old, like by ages after ages, they remain as young. Even when they go to bed, they put on the makeup and beautiful jewelry and everything. So it's that is we call that is the that's a type of teledramas. We don't need to laugh at that, like that is their style, because those teledramas we call them as soap operas. That means mostly they used to telecast those teledramas during the daytime uh, for the women at home, for the housewives to watch and enjoy, because like then you don't get the harshness of the harshness of the society. Like you see something beautiful, it pleases your eyes. So then Sri Lankan teledramas also got the effects of that. Then nowadays modern society, you mostly find mega teledramas. The teledramas, like these teledramas going on every day, telecasting on every day, and large number of episodes. then there are like good effects of that and bad effects of that. Then there you can talk about like regarding the effects, like teledramas also like they can lead the people into a good society or to a bad society, no? Change the lives of people sometimes. So there are like new trends, like youth can easily be persuaded. No? Youth, it's a group that can easily be persuaded. If a good thing comes or if a bad thing comes, they easily welcome that. They easily absorb that. So then even through a teledrama, you can bring a trend. You all might remember now a few months or like, 2 years back, like our youth started to draw pictures on the walls to make all the places beautiful. Like I have seen on the highways and most of the places in Colombo also, and even in some other like Colombo or far away Colombo also, I have seen on the walls they used to draw pictures. Some of the old ugly walls where we used to see that the posts of the politicians and all, lot of posts, and they have removed them all and washed the walls, and now they have painted nice paintings. So that became as a trend at that time. So people stopped doing dirty things on the walls, and they started drawing pictures. And even those pictures brought a message to the society. So that was a trend. Different trends coming. So then through teledramas also something like that. Then through teledramas, you can bring new messages to the society. Looking after the parents, or like about education, about finding jobs. Because sometimes we get attracted to the some of the characters on teledramas, no? Nowadays it's not that much because the teledramas are not heart touching, but in the past it was like, I remember a long time ago, we were very small, like we were like in primary grades, like. So at that time, Sundays at 8:30, there was a time like if there was no one on the roads, everybody was like sitting in front of the television. There was a nice teledrama called Dudaru. You all might not know. It was like everybody can watch together a family teledrama about the family problems. So then Sunday at 8:30 or 8, like even you didn't find a try show at that time. Everyone wanted to watch like that. There was a time like that. So that means then those things can become very powerful. Even though now we have social media and all, even through YouTube we are watching teledramas, and so then those can bring a good message. But then you talk about how to make a good society with those. Then talk about, like, without telling the names, then talk about the effects of some of the teledramas on different channels. Just take a look at them. Anyway, when you are doing literature, uh, like watch them. Like I have noticed, like most of these modern kids, you all, I don't know what are the hobbies that you all have. Make those as hobbies, because now your hobbies are like different, like different from our time. Now, when during our time we used to watch TV because we didn't have mostly social media, and so we used to watch TV and we used to watch movies. Reading, yes, went to the library and read. What Amina, yeah, then I know most of the modern kids do not watch them. but watch them because you can. Those are like some are good, some are bad. But I do watch the bad ones also. Bad ones means on some of the channels there are going like some very sentimental love stories, very boring ones, like everyday going ones, like some have thousands of episodes, but I just on YouTube I just watch them and see then what are the mistakes, and like I just notice sometimes about their makeup or about their costumes, like because like being an outsider you can criticize them, you can think about them, and you can think about those characters, how that character can develop. You can give a comment. Uh, yeah, reading also good. Even reading, it develops your imagination. When you are reading, you imagine the character in your mind and read. So reading also good thing. But so what I wanted to say is movie, teledrama, or novels. Do something related to those. Just watch 1 or 2 movies for a month, because it gives you a good knowledge. Like you can, like overall you can learn about the society, because literature, it's about the society. You need to be thorough, like you need to have a good idea about the society to do the things in literature. To understand, like I can give you the notes and everything, but in order to understand literature, you need to have a what we call like common sense about the society and all, about the people, different types of people. Like you need to understand. You can comment on them, you can write about them. So watching movies, watching whatever, and don't just keep away like I don't watch these movies, I don't like. But the ones you don't like, even just watch and see how they are. Okay, that's it for today. See you all on Friday. We'll talk about the different eras of poetry. When you finish writing the essay, send me as a clear picture. Okay, see you on Friday then. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night, ma'am.
Good night. Bye.